Leaving her on the mountain until spring is not an option. That's the message from the mother of a Moses Lake hiker who is presumed dead. Search and rescue crews are looking for Rachel Lakoduk in the North Cascades. She went missing more than a week ago. Her mom posted on Facebook, harsh weather has been making it incredibly difficult for rescue crews to find her. KREM 2's Shayna Waltauer joins us now with more on what state rescue crews are doing right now.
They've been dealing with anywhere from 2.5 to 6 feet of snow on Marble Mount, whether it's snowdrifts, heavy winds, or cloudy skies. But these crews aren't ready to give up.
It's been a great effort. It's just the challenge of the area.
Rescue crews went to the cabin where her family was expecting her to be, but there was no sign of Rachel Lakoduk. It's believed she never made it to this cabin at the peak of the Hidden Lake Trail. Now, crews are focusing on areas surrounding the cabin and the trail to further their search.
We're continuing on this for as long as we can until we say, okay, we've checked every single area on this map that we wanted to check, and we still can't find her.
Chad Clark, undersheriff of Skagit County, says rescue teams are going to keep working and putting in the most appropriate resources for the search. But the weather just may be too big of an obstacle.
At some point when, it's been a week now, at some point you look at the weather and the conditions and how far up this is and how many people we can get up there. At some point you have to meet all your objectives and say, okay, we have to suspend this until the weather gets better.
A time he says might not come until the spring. But right now they're still looking, and they'll be back out again tomorrow.
It's going to be searched from daylight to sundown.
Clark says they'll have volunteers from state and county agencies, 2 dog teams, and avalanche and rescue crews. And the Whidbey Island Naval Base helicopter will be on standby in case the weather is clear enough to fly. Clark says they'll all be ready to respond no matter what they find.
It depends. What if we find something? What if we find an article of clothing? What if we find something that, hey, wait a minute, whoa, what is this? And then we kind of reevaluate and go towards that.
Shayna Waltauer, KREM 2 News.